Hey guys, what's going on? This is Shaylin from Altcoin Buzz. So today has been a very interesting day in the market today. So the market cap today has exploded and has been well over 700 billion. Right now it's starting to see a little bit of a peel back. So it's currently sitting at 695 billion, but nothing really to be worried about. In the last 24 hours, the volume has been 44.7 billion, with Bitcoin dominance currently at 36.3%. So you're starting to see Bitcoin, hover around the high 14,000 range to the low 15,000 range. But we're starting to see a lot of green being pushed into the market, which means that a lot of people are buying. So again, guys, please do not buy at all-time highs. Buy during dips and buy when you see a lot of red. When you see a lot of green, that is not a buying opportunity, as Jeff always says. So we're starting to see a lot of movements out there. For example, for Cardano today has already passed over $1, but again, it took a little bit of a peel back. So we have a look at the last 7 days. We can see that Cardano has really made some moves. It's literally been uptrending, and that seems to be the theme for a lot of altcoins. Even, for example, NEM. If you have a look at the last 7 days, we're just seeing constant uptrend. But one coin which has really been on our minds and has been on your minds, and the ones that you guys have been requesting the most is to talk about, is TRON. So TRON currently sits at position 14, and it's said to do some really big things. So let's have a look at TRON and let's see what they are doing. So TRON currently sits at 7 cents. The current market cap for TRON is just over 5 billion. In the last 24 hours, the volume has been 1.4 billion, with the circulating supply being just over 65 billion, and the total supply being 100 billion. So if we have a look at the 7-day chart, we can see that again we're seeing some constant growth, and it looks very bullish. So we're seeing some dips, but it seems to be retaining a lot of support and bouncing back almost every single time. It's taking a slight dip, but as you can see, it looks to be bouncing back just fine. So that's very interesting to see what TRON is doing. If you want to check out TRON, you can find it on Binance, CoinNest, Liqui, CoinEgg, Bitsy, HitBTC, Gatecoin, Gate.io, and all these other exchanges. Just head over to coinmarketcap.com and type in TRON and head over to markets, and you can find out what exchange is out there. But if you guys are new here, let's have a look at what TRON is. Because I know we've covered it on the channel, but if you're new and seeing this video, you're probably like, what on earth is TRON? Well, what TRON is it is essentially designed to heal the internet by creating a free content-based entertainment system over the blockchain. So it is designed to make payments, storage, development, and credit sharing easy for entertainment enthusiasts. So this looks like a really promising, technology and approach moving forward, and it could be something really big out there. And as you can see, major publications such as Forbes, Consumer Technology, and some other big players out there have been speaking about it. It's been picked up on some major publications, and it only seems to be getting bigger with time. So this talks about more about TRON, so I'm not going to bore you guys to death, but definitely have a look at their website, which is tron.network, and you can read more about it, as well as their plan and how they plan to move forward. One thing that really separates TRON as compared to other altcoins is that they have a really good CEO. So Justin Sun is the CEO, and as you can see, he is the founder of PWOW, the app. He's also featured on Forbes China under the article 30 under 30, as well as Forbes Asia, and all these other places over here. So really cool to see. So we just have a look at their schedule. This is what TRON is aiming to do, but definitely have a look at their white paper. As you can see, their team is very extensive, and they look like they have a lot of experience behind their belt, and they have a lot of partners over here, a lot of big players. So really interesting to see. So you guys have been asking us, how big can Tron really get? Like, is Tron going to be the next big thing out there? So the way in which we estimate how big a coin is going to be is that we basically take the market cap of another coin and we divide that by what the current market cap for Tron is. So I've already taken the liberty of doing this. So if, for example, if Tron had the market cap for Cardano, so that's 25 billion. So what we would do is we would go 25 billion divided by the market cap, which is 5 billion, and we would get an amount which is currently 4.98, and we would just times that by the total, by the current amount, which is just 0.07, just to simplify it. We would see Tron being 34 cents if it had the market cap for Cardano. And guys, that's really not that hard to believe, because we've seen Ripple, go from the market cap of, I believe it was around Cardano's, to well over Ethereum. So, I mean, if Tron was to be able to do a Ripple effectively and be the next Ripple, we can see Tron, if Tron had Ripple's market cap, for instance, that would be around 16 times. So what we would do is we would basically get 85 billion divided by 5 billion, and we would get a number which is 16.97, and we would times that by the price, which is 0.07, and we would get Tron being over $1. In fact, it would be $1.18, almost $1.19, which is really not that unbelievable to have, especially when you've seen Ripple just in the last couple weeks do just that. I mean, that is really crazy, So at 7 cents, it looks very promising. But let's have a look at what is happening on Twitter. What is Justin Sun posting about? So, according to CoinMarketCap's daily trading volume, Tron already ranks as a top 6 cryptocurrency, and he goes on to say, "We will learn more from the pioneers such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, and achieve our Web 4.0 dreams." So if we just have a look at the chart, we can see 19 hours ago, Tron is already was at position 13, and we can see that, it is number 6. So that's really good to see, and he even goes on to say that more partnerships are coming, even NASDAQ listed companies. So if you guys aren't familiar, NASDAQ listed companies are really, really big companies. Those are companies on the stock exchange and so forth. And he said NASDAQ listed companies and giant companies more than 100 million users started to contact us for partnership. We will be huge soon. So guys, if that's not enough proof, I don't know what is. But, Tron is looking to really make some moves, and at 7 cents, it's at a really good price, moving forward. Even Hacked even talked about it. They said, lesser known cryptocurrencies, Tron up 50% as the market cap crosses 5 billion. In fact, even Forbes goes on to say, again, it talks about in 2018, we'll see many more cryptocurrencies double in value, and it also mentions Tron. Tron is worth a mere 6 cents, but in the next couple weeks or the next couple months, it's said to really make some power moves out there. So we'd really love to know, what do you guys think about Tron? Do you think it can reach $1 by the end of this year, or even the next couple weeks? Could it be the next Ripple? What do you guys think? Leave a comment below, let us know. And as always, guys, if you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That way you are constantly up to date when we post a video. Also, if you love what we're doing, be sure to ring that bell notification below. That way you are constantly notified as soon as we launch a video, and you can be part of our awesome notification squad and be constantly updated when we launch a video. And as always, guys, if you aren't following us on social media, be sure to follow us on Twitter at altcoinbuzz.io. We are constantly posting tweets on here. It's the same with Instagram. Follow us at Altcoin Buzz, so there's no IO on this one, and we're constantly posting some Instagram post on here. And guys, we've been getting tons of questions all over the place, so we decided to create a community, so we created the Altcoin Buzz Army. So be sure to join this amazing community which we have here. It's currently at 862 members, but as you can see, a lot of people are writing their opinions and questions on certain cryptocurrencies. It's a great way for us to connect with you, and not only that, but other people, answering your questions and connecting with you guys. So definitely join our Telegram group. I'll leave a link to everything below where you guys can follow everything and stay up to date. And as always, guys, I will catch you guys on the next video.